time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can McLean, the hero from the Highlands, take Bromley FC all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Bromley FC. This is season number 6. We are in the Premier League. This is going to be no easy feat. We need to hopefully maybe get some recruits in, bolster our squad a little bit. I don't know. We're the fresh team into the Premier League, so we still can't really go headhunting those big name players. But if we do need someone, maybe there's an opportunity for us to buy a few players. Big season ahead of us, so we will jump into this. It'll be a lot of managerial stuff as there is at the start of a new season. And of course, we do have the GoFundMe going on for the new PC. If you can help out, feel free to jump across there. I've looked at the prices of new graphics cards and it's pretty crazy, thus the amount that is on that list, which we're trying to achieve. Thank you to everyone that has donated so far. So let's check out the objectives. Right then, board objectives for this season: critically avoid relegation and reach the FA Cup round of 16. Continental, critical, but we're not in that European competition. Youth development is low, but sign 4 players in random positions. And within 2 seasons, sign 1 youth player to the senior team, play them in 10 matches. Yeah, that's probably feasible. Brand exposure. They want a streak of 5 wins in the league and sign 2 players born in North America. Can't see that one happening. And financially, within 3 seasons, increase your club worth by 75% through player sales and competition prize money. Okay, the board's up for us. We'll see what we can do. First player out the door is Michael Holt. He's gone on a 1-year loan to Hermannstadt. Hopefully can get some growth out of the English centre-back. We have made a player sale. Mackenzie has been sold. He's gone to CF Montreal, so returning to the homeland, the Canadian goes for $1.25 million. All right, let's get into the Youth Academy. We need to sign these players up and send them out on loan. I'm going to bring Montano up, 64 rated, 85 to 91 potential. Whether he stays as the backup or gets sent out on loan, we'll have to wait and see, but let's get him promoted. Jack Wright could do with a loan spell as well, 85 to 91 potential. Carpalong, 82 to 80, 66 overall, so we'll give him a crack in the senior team. Boonmi's only 15, 82 to 88. From Indonesia, we find Bambang Dewey, 68 rated. Huge effort here. He's only 15 though, 84 to 94 potential. Physical beast with power header, relentless, and aerial. Okay. From Switzerland, we've got Andren Vollenweider, 61 rated, 81 to 94 potential. He's got some pace, whipped pass, and anticipate. So, well, you're in the academy, and you know what? You're straight into the team. Pretorius is still only 14. Charlo, 77 to 85, has dropped away. Do we give Ezekiel a chance? You know what? Let's do it. We've also got from Kazakhstan, I think it is, or Kyrgyzstan. It's hard to know some of these new flags, but Zakir Israelov, 64 rated cam, 71 to 94 potential. He's got Travella, so we'll get him promoted up, see if we can loan him out. Tuzani, 67 rated, 75 to 91. He's not a winger. Well, he is a winger, but we need him to become a cam at 6 weeks. I'm going to hold him in the academy, and Fakir as well at 73 to 89, trying to turn him into a striker, but it's going to take a considerable amount of time. But there we go, cleared out. Let's get them on the loan list. Right, I have sent the scouts out in this one. I will go back to the following episode for the new scout reports, but I've decided to go back to England. We need to get some more English talent into this squad. Just looking for a centre-back, though. We are off to Norway. Central defensive midfielder, cam, or striker. And I've decided to go to Wales for a goalkeeper. More deals done with Brojek going out on another loan. He's off to LAFC. And Thomas de Groot's been sold. He's gone to FC Sion for $1.35 million. Well, it didn't show much, and he's out the door. Right, here's an interesting one with Peter de Jong being approached by Brighton. I wasn't going to go after de Jong because he was at Man City, but if they are looking to sell 23.4 million to bring de Jong back here to Bromley, that might be a worthy pickup. We're a little bit light at left back. Right, then we get our man de Jong, 22 million, and he is back with Bromley, 77 rated. Well, that's an instant upgrade on Wiltshire by 11 ratings, and strengthens our backline here for the Premier League. Right then, Ricky Reynolds loaned out for the season, and Conseca's been sold. He's gone to Al Shabab. We cash in 2.9 million on the Mexican central defensive midfielder. Jamie Bingham, he's been sold. He's gone to Barnsley for 1.75 million. And Matthew Waite's also been sold to PSV Zwolle for 1.6. So a couple of Englishmen there out, and that's why we are out there looking for some more talent. Jack Ryan has agreed a 2-year loan deal. He's gone to Derry City. Time for the first pre-season fixture, and this is how we are looking with our first team at the moment. McNeil's hit an 81 as well. De Jong slotting in there nicely at left back. Let's get the quick sim happening. And it's a 2-1 defeat, even though they went down to 10 men. Ouch. Something has made a 2-year loan move to Cagliari, but I'm sure we'll pull him back before that. And Paul Benoit leaves. He's gone to Toronto FC for 1.35 million. Ezekiel Charlo gets his loan move. He's gone to FC Lugano for the season. Luciano Corondo has been sold to El Oraba, and Zukov, Sergi, has been sold to Sepsi OSK. So some more cash coming in. For the youngsters that we've brought through our academy, sent them out on loan, and they haven't got to the point that we really needed them to get to. They've lost potential and the likes, and that's it. They've moved on. Right, looks like we've got Empoli here in the second pre-season fixture. And we get a 1-1 draw out of it. Alejo Montano has been loaned. He's gone for a season to the Portland Timbers. Bagrat Davidashvili has been sold. He's gone to Independiente Rivadavia. 1.25 million. He's moved on. Andrin Vollenweider has been loaned out. He's gone to Salzburg for the season. Right then, and our final preseason fixture, we'll use a rotated squad here. See what they can do. Well, we go down swinging 3-1. Israelov loaned out to El Fire for the season. All right, it's time for the opening day of the season. It's a 5-star fucking Tottenham. Just what I was looking forward to. Not 4-2-3-1 wide formation with a Gangan press. Right, and before we jump into the Tottenham game, let's have a quick look at how the Premier League shapes up. It's a 5-star Arsenal. It's a 5-star Aston Villa. It's a 4.5-star Brentford. 5-star Brighton. We are only a 3.5-star team here in the Premier League. That's dangerous. Chelsea 5-star. Crystal Palace 5-star. Ipswich 4.5. Leicester 4.5. Liverpool are a 5-star team. Manchester United 5-star. Man City 5-star. 5-star for Newcastle United. Forest 4.5. Sheffield United are a 4-star team. Southampton 4.5. Spurs are a 5. West Ham are a 5, Wolves are a 5, Bournemouth 4.5. We are well below par, and we've got a lot of work to do. All right, here we go. Hayes Lane has been upgraded for the Premier League season. The rain is coming down on day dot. Azevedo with a 77. Lozano 79. I mean, it's not a bad-looking squad. We'll get to see Minsu in action, but he's only 71 rated. McEwen should be able to do something here, but yeah, we are well underdone, and it's going to take a big effort. We've got new kits this season. We've got a new kit sponsor. Thank you to FIFA Lover 1993, a Pro Clubs player, I believe from Norway, has reached out and wanted to sponsor. So we've got his logo on the back of all the kits this season. Yeah, new home kit, new home ground, new league, Tottenham. I don't want to lose this, but we'll see how we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First day in the Premier League. The rain coming down here in London for a bit of a derby. But, yeah, we've got a long, hard road ahead of us. Hopefully, we can do something this season and avoid relegation. That's the first goal. Good take, Freddie Moss. Tries to whip one forward. Neuaken drives his way in. Lays it back. McEwen. Yoon Min Soo. Oh, big tackle on him. Big tackle. Azevedo. Finds De Jong. Slips it forward. Nolan Laurent. Here comes Bromley. Driving their way into the box, but nothing really on offer. Nolan Laurent. Looks for Lozano. Shot blocked. Keeper's fallen. Lozano gets our opening goal. 1-0. 1-0 Bromley. Fuck you, Tottenham. Day one. First goal for Lozano. Well, a little bit of misfortune there from the defender. Blocked it. Keeper went. And that left an opening for Simon Lozano. Gets his campaign underway. And it's 1-0 to Bromley FC. Back inside for Neuaken. Lays it off, has McLean. McLean goes deep in the box, lays it off. Lozano, that one's picked out. Good work here from Neuaken defensively. And Bromley still with the lead. Mambo, good tackle. Bradshaw flicks it on nicely. Lorin takes it wide. Oh, he's going to get caught out here. We don't have the speed to deal with this kind of stuff, but there's Yoon-Min Soo. Pulls the trigger. Too easy for Vicario. Tried to lay one over the top. Geez, we're trying to get adventurous here. Got to settle down. Freddie Moss misses his challenge. They come inside. Azevedo gets the block on. They work their way through again. Offside. Just to send his defender the wrong way. Almost half time. We just kind of want to hold this lead. And there it is. 1-0 to Bromley. Half time in the Premier League. Yoon-Min Soo got the challenge in, and it still drops. Azevedo trying to get in there. Out the back door. De Jong's been turned. Azevedo. McNeil with the clearance. Finds Neuaken. Lovely touch. Oh, he's just laid it off. We're in trouble. Corner here for Spurs, and now we're gone. They make their first change. Driven in deep. Freddie Moss gets up. Neuaken gets the touch. Tries to blaze away, but they get back again defensively. Lozano tries to touch. Oh, it's all cat and mouse stuff here. All right, one change coming up with Lorin checking out. And De Guzman checking in. Welcome back. All right, we'll make the one change. Min-Soo checking out. And Hugo Andrew checking in. Great save, Ben McNeil. 5 minutes to go. They push around defence. Freddie Moss putting on pressure. And it's a good save. Not making a couple of changes here. Neuaken and De Jong check out. De Vea and Wilshere checking in. There's Ben McNeil. Plays it forward to Wilshere. Trying to find De Guzman. He's picked up an injury. Need to push back here. Wilshere not quite with the pace. Azevedo gets turned. Good block from Mambo. McEwen. Get in there, McEwen. Oh, big tackle. Goes for a quick clearance. De Vea tries to get in. Tottenham pressing. Tottenham pushing. Oh, fuck off, man! Fucking Tottenham. Well, it was almost something remarkable. But the press just provided too much pressure. Mambo not able to close. Valverde, I think it is, who has checked in. Gets the finish, and it's 1-1. And instantly there's the whistle. Unlucky, boys. We tried hard, but it's a 1-1 draw. Well, a game of fairly even possession. Spurs with 12 shots, 4 saves from Ben McNeil kept us in the game until the last fucking minute. Right, Azevedo 7.3. Lozano got the goal. It was probably a lucky one. Mambo 7.2. Our defense was very much under pressure. De Jong did well. McEwen was outstanding. Freddie Moss. Min-Soo probably needs to find a little bit of pace there. Not a first bad day at the office, I guess. Well, we move on. Right then, Santiago Diaz, he's been sold to Standard Liège. They came in, they put the offer, 1.2 million, and he has been moved on. We've sold Oliver Armfield, didn't have any potential. We've moved him on to Huddersfield for 860 grand. That's a steal. We are back to the Youth Academy. No reports come in this time around with anyone decent, so hopefully the next one does. But Boonme has hit 16, 60 overall, 82 to 88. Let's get him promoted up. Dewey not ready, but geez, he'd be handy right now if he was 16. Pretorius only 14, and Tuzani and Fakir aren't ready either. Just waiting for them to change their positions. Tuzani looks like he's only a week away though. Right, we have dipped into the transfer market. I was looking for someone English to bring back, and I've brought back Ashbridge. 75 rated, he was at Torino. It's only cost us 12 million, and it gives us another option at centre-back, 75 rated, so he's only just behind the likes of Azevedo and Mambo, and that just gives us options. So we're going to have a lot of games, we're going to need rotations, and really, it's more... Yeah, in the reserves, it definitely strengthens us up. I think we do need a right back. We've obviously got some good ones out on loan, but I don't think Winchester's going to cut it here, at least in the Premier League, maybe in a cup game. But yeah, that's probably the next position we need to look at before the transfer window shuts. Second game of the season, and we get to take on Crystal Palace, a 4.5-star team. They are in 20th place. They also lost last round. What is it? A 5-2-3 formation with wing play. All right, looks like we get another home fixture where we'll go in unchanged. Minsu's hit a 72. Nice. The rain's coming down once again, so we'll have our work cut out for us. Neil's not happy about something, but probably that late winner or draw. He'll want more clean sheets. Let's see what we can do here at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bromley and Crystal Palace. A bit of a South London derby. Rain coming down again. I want to try and build on that 1-1 draw against Tottenham. Palace will be out to get a win, especially in a derby fixture like this. Takes his man on. Uses that speed through the middle. Still goes Noyakin. And he set something up here. Freddie Moss got in the way. He'll play it back to him now. Moss, Noyakin, taking on the Palace defence, drives his way inside, gets the shot, but a good save. Noyakin, dodging and weaving, works the keeper, corner for Bromley. Mambo, good work, spits it out the back door and finds Nolan Laurent. It's going to be tough for us to get our counter-attack on, but Laurent tries to get around the defender, he does well. Lays it through, I think you're offside here, Bradshaw. No, he's not. He's done brilliantly to keep himself onside. Finds Nolan Laurent. He shoots, and it's a good save from Trafford. Good save again. Ben McNeil, 34 gone. Both teams trying to have a crack here. This one's driven in deep, and well, the CPU knows how to head up. Fuck. Yeah, good work there from Ben McNeil. A hyper motion save on offer. Just paddles it away for a corner. Well, there's a half-time whistle. Both teams having a go, but it's 0-0. Laurent did well. Reece Bradshaw. Edge of the box. Reece Bradshaw works the keeper. Good save. How's Big Lozano? Not sure where to go with it. Edge of the box. Yoon-Min Soo pulls the trigger. Good save. Not wide. McEwen quickly on. Noyakin takes his man on. Drives his way forward. Plays in the box. Can't get it through to Bradshaw. Cleared again by Palace. McEwen wins it down. Lozano drops back. Freddie Moss drives his way forward through the traffic. Still comes Freddie. Picked out. All right, let's look to make some changes. And Laurent, Noyak and Bradshaw, Minsu checking out De Guzman, De Villa, Taha checking in. Taha's had, there he is. He's been to the barber. He's been to the tattoo artist, looking menacing. Let's see if he can do anything with the football. That referee gives him a free kick. 77 minutes gone. This one's going to deliver it in and wide. I think it was Azevedo. No, it's a goal kick. Well done. Good from Azevedo. I mean, our defence is going to be tested all season long. There's De Villa. Pushes forward. Just needs to get this one through. Oh, it's a heavy touch. Lozano plays it back. Has De Villa. Has De Guzman. Oh, get the shot away properly. That was soft as cheese. In fact, it is a long, long way out. But hey, stranger things have happened. Lozano. Oh, just a bit too much on that one. Well, it's another draw. It's another point for Bromley. Anything to stay off the bottom of the table. Well, another game of even possession. We had more shots and unfortunately couldn't finish our dinner. And it's a 0-0 draw. Ben McNeil an 8.1, Mambo 7.5, Noyakin 7.1, Azevedo was 7. Reece Bradshaw looked lively but couldn't get the finish. McEwen, De Vere, Lozano, I mean, we're all in the sixes, so that's handy. Right then, so I'm pretty happy with how the first team's looking. I know we're probably a little bit underdone for the Premier League. We should have a lot more, 80s in there. But that'll come in time. We've got time to grow. I think McEwen's doing his job. Minsu probably needs a little bit more pace. But other than that, playing a role, the bench looks pretty solid. And we've got a handful of reserves. Now, when we do look at the reserves team with Backlund and Taha up top, De Guzman and De Vere are fine. They will play that role. Andrew, for sure. Aubergine should be able to hold his role. We've got the centre backs. Wilshire's fine. I've got Kapalong in at right back at the moment. And it basically leaves us with Winchester, Balaska and Jessup. I'm not sure if I want to make any more purchases. We've only got about 10 million, so we can't really go after big players. But... And of course, we've got youngsters out on loan that could come in and possibly fill some of these roles if they do get the growth. So I'm reluctant to spend, but I want to know your thoughts. Let's have a quick look at the shortlist. All right, I know you like to see the former players, where they are and how they've been growing. Sommerfeld's at a 79. Probably not someone we can go after. Gregorian as well, 79. Gilbert Ali's at a 75. Kramer, 75. Don't think we need the centre back. Cara Edwards, we probably don't need a cam at this stage. And Gonga's gone to Fiorentina. Definitely one we want to keep an eye on. Hodgson's a 73. Petit, 72. Bueller, I don't know. Is it worth bringing Bueller back? He went to Genk. It's probably his maximum growth. Williams, 71. Mason, 71. Beltran's a 70. Taylor, 70. Waite, 70's just left, as well as Mackenzie. Gower, 69 at Venezia. Could be handy because we can bring an Englishman back. What would he cost us? Yeah, he's fairly cheap. So that's an option. Burns 69, Jabbar 68, Diaz we've just sold, Payne 68, Mustafa 68, and we start getting into a level of it's not really worth making a purchase. Bronheim 67, Konsenka's just gone, Lukic, Armfield's just gone, Davidashvili, Zukov, Benoit, Bingham, they've all just left. Kavanagh 66, Marcelo 66, Montoya 66, De Groot's just left, Sharma 65, another right back option, but I don't know what growth he's got. Wouldn't cost us too much, 1.3. Kjartansen, Farmer, Davis, Greco, Duffy, Burke, Coronado's just left. Rolando, McGuenzi, old school. Banavong, Eddie Mitchell, geez, we had high hopes for him. He's still only a 63. Rough. Stark, Konda, Gaboko, Torfa, Barrera, Ayala, Dexter Sinclair, Bartlett, Anderson. Oh, he's got no growth really. Barry Anderson, 55, still at Chesterfield. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe we're good. Maybe we just wait for the youngsters to come through and then hope there's some growth over these loan spells. Right, that's where we will leave you today. Arsenal sit top of the table. They've hit the ground running. Ipswich, instantly enough, are in 4th. That's a good start for them. Where are we sitting? In 12th. I mean, the 2 draws. We always know it's going to be a hard first season here in the Premier League. We're just trying to beat off relegation. And currently Sheffield United at the bottom haven't picked up any points and have had 5 scored against them. Ouch. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on transfer targets from our shortlist, and I will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see
anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage, I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.